the Smythe Table for the Life at the Red Wolf Gallery at 8 East Main Street. You may wonder why it's called the Red Wolf Gallery. Let's go in and find out. This is my Aunt Ann. Right there. She owns the Red Wolf. And I have a few questions for you. Why did you name your gallery the Red Wolf?
I named it the Red Wolf because I was fascinated by the Red Wolf reintroduction to North Carolina. The red wolves were considered extinct, but they found some, and they took them to an island off the Carolinas that you could only get to by boat, and they started breeding them to save the species. So it was about saving the species of the red wolves.
When did you open the gallery?
We opened the gallery around the year 2000.
Do other artists have art in your gallery, and why?
We have about 24 artists, and the artists we choose have to be also in other galleries, not in our town, but in other places. So we like them to be making their living as an artist.
Do you have art in other galleries?
Yes, I've had my art in galleries in many countries and many places in the United States.
Do you have someone that helps you in the gallery?
Yes, I do. I have your Uncle Tom, and he helps me a lot in the gallery.
Okay. So let's show some of the art.
Okay. We'll start up at this corner, and you can see a sculpture. It's made of wood in the window, and a beautiful combination of drawing and painting by a famous singer named Shannon Whitworth. So she's a painter and a songwriter and a singer. And up above is one of my landscapes. And that's like looking from my house out on the mountain. As we go down the gallery, you'll see the picture of this owl. And the owl is done with chalk, or in the art world, they call it pastel. And she's an artist that graduated from SCAD, which is one of the best art schools in the South. The next artist is Shelley Crisp. And Shelley lived in Brevard a long time, and her sons still do. And she shows in galleries in North and South Carolina and in other places also. And we're very proud to have her. You know, we want to Since we are the land of waterfalls, we have paintings of waterfalls throughout the gallery. And above it is another pastel artist named Brian Toon. And Brian moved here from Florida, and he's very popular. There's a painting of a deer I did, and the title is John. There are many deer in the area and lots of bears. Everyone has a bear story. more waterfall paintings and paintings of the lakes, boats on the lakes here. The lake paintings are done by an artist from Atlanta that was a friend of mine named Terry Watson. The waterfalls are done by an artist from North Carolina named Michael Hayes. We also have jewelry that's made in Brevard. And we have interesting craft, paintbrushes that are really made from clay, which is interesting. And these are called key hiders. You can hide your door key in it and hang it somewhere around your house. The Funny Bear candle holders are done by an artist named Barry Gregg. And he's from Decatur, Georgia. But he shows a lot in different places in North Carolina. The clay fish, these are interesting. These are also made of clay, and they hang on your wall. And they're by an artist named Hope Hickman. And usually people will buy several of them. And these are Hope Hickman's paintings. Totally different than a fish. The paintings on the top here are a very well-known Western North Carolina painter named Keith Spencer. And this is one of our new popular artists, Maureen Chapman. And she was a student of mine for a long time, a painting student, and she's become very successful. We did have 3 rabbits, and they were named after the 3 Stooges, Curly, Larry, and Moe, but we sold Larry. This is work by Eric Dergera, my son. We just sold a big one of his the other day. The last 3 pieces on the wall are by Jenny Buckner. And Jenny grew up in Brevard. Her father was a doctor here. We have a beautiful fall piece she just brought in. We have a lot of woodwork because I love woodwork. This is one of the most beautiful wood-turned bowls by Mike McKinney. The horse sculpture is bronze, and this artist is from France, but she lives in North Carolina. And she did the giant, big, life-size horse sculptures at the Kentucky Derby racetrack. And they are big and life-size. And the big painting on the wall is by Kim Dergarabedian, and she's my daughter. The horse, you want to see the horse? The horse is one of my horse paintings, and I do a lot of horse paintings with ravens because I think that they are a symbol of freedom, the raven and the horse.
Thank you for the thing underneath.
Come back and does anyone know that you paint also? We already sold a painting of Smythe's in the gallery, and it was of a horse, right?